Yes, sir.
Awesome. How's it feel? You feel nervous up there?
Nah, excited. Yeah.
Ready to go? All
Yeah.
right. You know, this new spring, new coach. What's it been like getting to know this coaching staff, all these new players, learning this new system?
hmm
What's it been like for you?
I'd say overall just like exciting. I think for everybody, every position, it's a big difference in offensive scheme from like the air raid with Spav and coming to this vertically choice driven offense. But it makes our jobs easier. I feel like we're playing faster, just playing fast, making decisions quickly, and being decisive. That's good.
What's been the most difficult part of getting used to this fast-paced offense? Has it been conditioning? Has it just been moving quick and having to think on the fly? What's been in your opinion?
I think for some positions like receiver, running back, especially conditioning was definitely a big factor early on. But Coach Youth does a good job of getting us prepared. But I think for quarterbacks, just being decisive with your eyes because when you're going so fast, the defense is all jacked up half the time. And like you don't know what look they're in. But like Coach Leftwich, Coach Kinney, they give us like a good cheat sheet, honestly, to just like, okay, like this is my rule. I'm going here. I'm being decisive. The receiver's going to read that safety. He's making you right. You're making him right. So that's why we can go so fast.
You know, you didn't get to go through spring camp last year, at least not at Texas State.
Mm.
You came in towards the end of the summer. What's the benefit this year, getting more this off season, getting to know this system this early? Is how good is that for you and your game?
Yeah, I think like anything, like the more repetition you have, it's something the better you're gonna be. The more comfortable, I'd say. But I think being here for the spring gives me a better chance to show my leadership skills, uh, just learn the offense, get a better idea for it, so I can start teaching other guys. I want to try to be like a coach on the field, kind of just to help me help other guys. And I think just with the more repetition, it's a big difference from where I was at Texas State last year.
What has it been, seeing how Coach Leftwich and Coach King doing what they did with Lindsey Scott, and then even going back with when Coach Leftwich did with Calvin Ward? What is it about this, I guess, the new offensive coordinator and coaching staff that helped you elevate your play as a quarterback?
I mean, he played the position in college. He obviously is a genius. He has a great offensive mind, and he's a younger guy, and he can just relate better to us. I feel like he teaches us better. He knows how to speak to quarterbacks. He really understands the why of everything. So if stuff hits the fan, we're not just out there screwed. Like we have a plan. He always says like make sure you have a plan for everything. And I think that just helps us be more confident and comfortable like in our preparation.
What does it mean that when you have a coach like Coach Kenny who's played at high level, like he was the quarterback
Mhm.
at Tulsa, and then went on to play at the NFL?
Yeah.
What does it feel like having a coach that's been there, being able to learn from him?
Yeah, it's really cool. I think it's a comfort too, knowing that this guy's a real deal. He knows his stuff. Uh, just helps us trust him a lot more. And I think trust is a huge thing, especially at this level. He knows his stuff, and we know he's going to put us in the right position.
You know, coming in from Baylor, obviously you transfer to a place where you want to play. And this spring, coming in last year, you were newer, so it's kind of understandable why you didn't get out there. But now that you've been here for a little bit, you're coming in this spring, you feel like you're getting a legitimate chance to fight for that starting spot and compete.
Yeah, absolutely. Me, Ty, Derek, and Malik, we're all fighting for it. I think everybody does a good job of pushing each other. Like it's an open competition, so everybody's just we're having fun with each other. Everybody likes each other in the room. It's like our meetings are fun. We're all joking around, but when we're on the field, we're pushing each other. I think that helps a lot.
You know, the big new guy is Malik Hornsby
Mhm.
coming in with a speedster from Arkansas. What's it been like competing against him and seeing him in camp?
It's pretty cool. He just brings like a whole different dimension of quarterback because once he gets out, he's gone. So it's pretty cool. I try to have a little bit of that in my game as much as I can, but I think both of us, Ty and Derek, I think especially with Malik, he just like I can learn some stuff from him, how he kind of moves in the pocket and creates some plays. I think I can add some stuff of that to my game, and I think I help him with some things too. So I think having him in the room now just adds a lot of dynamic to it.
You know, that's one thing we hear is don't sleep on CJ's speed himself. You know, it's something you bring when you're running with the ball out there when you're under center. Is that going to be pretty important with this offense from what you can see with learning it this spring?
Yeah, I think so. There's a lot of pull reads and just stuff breaks down. I mean, you got to make plays, so I think it's always nice to have speed.
What's that I guess the relationship
I mean, it's been really fun, to be honest with you. Like, Ty is always the jokester. He's awesome. He lightens up the room. Malik's got some jokes, too. But like, everybody just wants to learn. Like, Derek, Ty, Malik, me, we're all in there with Coach Leftwich, Coach Capel. It's just like we're locked in, but like we're having fun. I think that's like the biggest thing. I talked to Coach Leftwich before spring. Is just like this is spring football. You're playing college football. Like, have fun. I think that's the biggest thing while we're learning.
In talking with Ashton, he was saying a big thing that he sees the difference is people are watching more film. People are just hungrier to win. Do you see that difference as well?
It's huge. I see it like with every position. Like, I'll be in a room watching film, and our kicker Ship, he'll come walk in and be like, "Hey man, get out and try to watch film." So I mean, like, it's everywhere and it's evident. People are definitely hungrier. You know, it's a whole new vibe with the coaches, and like the proof is there. Like, they win, and we all believe and know we can win.
So who do you think's the fastest guy on the team? We've talked to Malik. We've heard the name Drew Donnelly as well. Who's the fastest guy?
It's Malik or Drew, I think. But through 10, I think I'm one of those guys.
Top 10?
Yeah, through 10 yards, top 10 for sure.
10 yards.
For sure.
Got you. You know, you're a pretty good basketball player from what we hear as well. Are you the best basketball player on the team?
100%. 100%.
You know,
I try to take care of my body throughout spring and camp and the season, but I think after I'll have to go to the rec and show them what's up.
carefully though, right? No turned ankles.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You know, you got the spring game coming up on Saturday. You talked about the competition all spring
Mhm.
between the quarterbacks and everything. But what's something you want to see from yourself come to fruition on Saturday that you've been working on all spring?
I think just being decisive with my feet and eyes. If I do those two things right, I'll be set up for the right position. But really, for me, I just try to focus on like finding that flow state, just to where it's just a game, going out and playing. So I really don't try to think of too many little things to focus on. It's just like rely on your training. Don't try to rise to the occasion. Fall back to your training, and just have fun and go flow.
What's a big thing you want to work on in the off season?
Off season, I think honestly my strength and just like stature a little bit. I've been dealing with stress fracture in my back, so I've been a little bit limited in the weight room. But just that flexibility in like the hips and just upper body. But just diving into more film and just really honing in on the offense and getting like the full understanding for it.